Hey everybody, welcome back to the Daily Drive, where our goal is for you to know Jesus a little better so we can live like him a little more. I want to take you to the end of Mark chapter 7 today, and I want us to think about a single statement that's made about Jesus towards the end of the chapter. Now, before I read it to you, I want to remind you that throughout this chapter, Jesus has been teaching. Throughout this chapter, Jesus has been confronting and correcting religious leaders. And throughout this chapter, Jesus has been healing people who suffered in various ways. And at the end of all this, in verse 37, the Bible tells us that people are overwhelmed with amazement. He has done everything well, they said. He even makes the deaf hear and the mute speak. Now, our goal for this podcast is that you'd know Jesus a little better so you can live like him a little more. So I want to point out something that was true about Jesus and I hope is true about us. Out of amazement, these people said, "He has done everything well." As a follower of Jesus, everything you do needs to be done well. If your parents were anything like my parents, they probably taught you that if something's worth doing, it's worth doing right. In fact, the Apostle Paul said it this way in 1 Corinthians 10:31. Whatever you eat or drink, or whatever you do, do it all for the glory of God. Now let me tell you why this is so important. If I'm going to listen to you, I first have to respect you. And in order to respect you, I need to see you doing things well, to the point that I'm impressed by you or even amazed by you. I need to be amazed at the work you're doing at your job. I need to be amazed at the marriage you have. I need to be amazed at the way you parent or the way you love and serve other people. I need to be amazed at the character that you have. Because if we're going to have influence on the world and people around us, we need to do all things well, just like Jesus did. And so be honest. Where are you underperforming? Where are you slacking off? Where are you failing to give your best effort? Where are you putting forth your best effort, but you know your best isn't good enough because you need to grow? Guys, if it was true of Jesus, it should also be true of us who follow Jesus. We need to be the kind of people who do all things well, not just today, but every day.